We're live.
We're live a minute later than expected. No, you are not hallucinating. We basically Jen's doorbell rang like right before the stream, and she got up, and so we said, okay, I guess we're adding another minute. So there we go.
It's fine.
So I called me out like that.
So see, our audience in the chat doesn't realize that the person typing as Slugfest Games and calling out Jen is Jen.
Yes, although Sam does have access to chat in the chat as Slugfest Games. So
Yeah, sometimes it's me.
You never know which one of us it is.
I can only chat as myself. Oh, it's making me sign in. Okay, I'm not actually. I typed in. I can only chat as myself, thinking it would come up as me, and then a window popped up that said, "You need to log into Twitch." I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that right now.
Also, there was a door hanger on my door containing a book, and I wonder what it's about.
Oh.
Is it?
Ooh. Health at my fingertips. I could install an app on my phone to tell me about natural remedy woo-woo. Oh boy.
Yay!
I thought you were going to say something about it's like some religious proselytizing, and I was going to say careful because we probably have some religious people in our audience.
The book is from BibleStudyOffer.com.
Okay, yeah, good.
Yeah. Streams of Light International, is that the publishing company? Time to look at the book plate.
Audience don't care, Jen.
This is great because it buys me time to put together that slideshow for the exciting thing.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
right.
But I forgot to put it together.
Spoilers later in the stream, so stick with us despite us doing like dad jokes and other lame things like that.
Yeah.
However, hello, welcome. This we got a lot of the old regulars here in the chat, and thank you all very much.
Thanks for showing up.
We're playing Red Dragon Inn.
Yeah.
We got 3 randomly chosen characters. I believe Sam this time did it.
30 remaining characters.
So Sam now is working through a list. So instead of just random characters, it's random that we haven't played on this list yet until we get through them all, because we listen to our fans, and that was a fan suggestion. So hello, y'all. I'm playing Torgal Snarf Dunselton, first of his name.
Such a good name.
So how that came about. So we were brainstorming a whole bunch of ideas for this, goblin, self-proclaimed, self-righteous goblin king guy, and in fact, of the dozen or so that I pitched, Torgal Snarf and Dunselton were 2 of them separate, right? We were just pitching single word name ideas, and then we decided to start combining them, and then Torgal Snarf Dunselton came about, and then Sam, I think, added the first name, which is just the...
Well, I mean, so it was also like, here's the list, Torgal Snarf, Dunselton, and I was like, it could just be both of the names.
Yeah, so that was...
Henshin!
Sam's playing Adonis.
Yes,
Delightful.
I am.
Who's going first, Sam?
It's me, so I'm going to go ahead and take this churn and probably break a stick off in someone's ear. It'll be great. This is a hand that's pretty solid. I'm going to get rid of these cards, though. They're junk. In this current situation. All right. I got these instruments. They're gonna...
So Galactic Cats group, every time someone plays Torg, we say the whole thing. Yes. I, Torgal Snarf Dunselton, first of my name, play the following card.
Hey, Serena, how's my tuning? Fweet! I have my flute, so you lose 2 fortitude instead of 1. I'm not whistling at you. I'm tooting at you.
It's very different.
Your tuning is bad. I don't like it.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
So Dunkleton also is a hilarious pronunciation.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly,
Ed is saying that there's a question between Dunsleton and Dunkleton. I mean, it was meant to sound like dunce, but Dunkleton is pretty freaking great too.
yeah, pretty
that's
solid.
a good name.
Ask Sam all about the letter C and how it apparently
I hate it.
pisses him off.
But that's also,
And,
I mean, like, it doesn't need to exist. There are 2 other letters that make the sound.
Yep.
Used it just to confuse you.
If
And
the
in the case
ch
of this,
sound is such an important combination of letters, that could have been the C. C could have just been ch.
Dunsleton. So of course that's a terrible. You got no chance with that word because it's got it looks like dunce, but it also looks like uncle.
Yeah.
So, ta-da! This is actually a thing we think about in character design.
Yeah.
And we kind of dropped the ball a little bit with this word. Jen and Sam will tell you that I kind of have a hair up my about this more so than they think I probably should. But I actually do think about all the ways this name can be mispronounced when we come up with character names.
All right, I'm getting
it's
this
not a
thing.
bad thought.
I'm not ignoring it. Is it getting worse? I don't. Sarita can only make it better, so I don't think you're gonna do. Oh no, you might. Hold on, I'm at full health. Anyone messing with this drink?
Nah.
All right.
D-Mystic says Torgal Snarf Dunkleton, first of his name, is a famous basketball playing goblin.
Basketball player. Dunkleton.
Dunkleton.
He's got mad hops. The maddest.
Dunkmeister Torg.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm
He's probably paying attention to chat or
T
something.
minus kittens is gonna be pretty low today. I almost did a kittensing.
Well, I already said that something pissed Sam off, so we're
Yeah.
we're through the looking glass on that regard. Daraka is another my group had no idea how to pronounce. Yeah, that one. Like even in playtest, it was like Sam was pronouncing her Dareka or something. So we pronounce her Daraka, but whatever, you do you.
I mean, I gotta be careful because sometimes I use the playtest name of a character.
Wasn't this Gaston?
Yes. 100% was. Adonis was absolutely Gaston. In playtest. Please don't come for me, mouse.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna poke Torg because I'm sure he did something to deserve losing
absolutely.
fortitude.
One fortitude.
There's that.
I'm going to. I'm going to take one fortitude.
And ooh, all right. The wench is gonna bring us some more drinks, and I'm gonna do it for free.
For free?
Because my piety is in the zone. 1.
Oh yeah.
And I don't put my discard on top of my deck. Guys, I'm... Ooh. Oh!
Dark.
Grim Dark Ale.
Dark Ale.
That was pretty. That's pretty
Yeah, start
rough.
metal chugs going. Dark. Discard your hand or take a lot of booze.
Well, let's see here.
Yeah.
So Chris, Hollywood is apparently going to be that guy at his next Red Dragon Endgame. Excuse me, this young fest team says that the proper pronunciation is Dorica.
Yep.
Chris knows I love him. Chris, we love you, Chris.
All right, I'm gonna purify beverage. Now, when
Oh, look at that.
it's 5 reduced by 3.
It's now 4 reduced by 3.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, then it's 4 reduced by 3, so it's 1. And then I drink it.
I mean, I guess.
And then
I guess that's
you
okay. Don't forget to... Wait, do you only adjust if... Yeah, you only
I only adjust if I play it on somebody else's.
Someone else's drink, right? Okay. Then I'm gonna say that Adonis should drink
I should drink?
from the drink deck.
I should drink.
From the drink deck, and
Love.
I'm gonna pay this coin.
I mean,
Let's
okay.
Love asks us an important question.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll answer
I've
the
been a
question
fan
and
of
then
RDI
resolve an
since the-
exciting event.
Things is about to get exciting. Okay, go ahead.
I've been a fan of RDI since the very beginning. My crazy fan theory is that for the eventual RDI 10, it'll be the original cast 10 years later, back again for one last round at the old watering hole. Please confirm. Unfortunately, we must deny.
So, I'm not gonna. We haven't talked much about RDI 10, but there's some things we've talked about that are sort of like that. It's not definitely not that big. Here, I'll even tell you why we're not going to do something like that in a second. But we thought about things kind of like that, but probably not that. To answer the question more specifically, some of you may remember that when the 50th character, we made a big hootenanny about the 50th character, and hey, 50th character, get hype, yay!
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Evil Pookie, and some of our customers were kind of like disappointed in us because they kind of assumed the next 50 characters were all going to be like the first 50, but the evil versions, and people were quite unexcited about that, as were we. Mm-hmm. And so we're a little bit nervous about things like, alt Fiona, alt Deirdre, So is something like that off the table forever? Well, no, but it wasn't quite what we had in mind for that. But and in general, most of the time, by the way, if you say, hey, please confirm my theory of this, you've just made it illegal for us to do anything like that. So careful with that. So speculate, but be prepared for us to ignore you. Yes. I guess is the other thing I would say. Anyway, hello. Look at all this going. Oh, that was Jen in the chat.
What have I done? You have expressed interest in the game, basically.
Well, right, and here's the thing. We know that this is how a lot of people engage with the game is, oh, let me tell you about my character idea. Hang on. Go tell one of your friends about it. We can't listen. Sorry, la, 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 la. Because chances are we're already working on something like your idea.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And we don't want to get sued.
We are forced by weight of the law to value your intellectual property, and you should too.
Okay. Anyway, that was a lot of words for a tongue-in-cheek question from the chat. So
we're starting around gambling.
With no player, the round starts
if the round ends
with you because I made you drink, but you do it right.
But I am not with no player in control, so
no player.
So I ante.
Am I doing this? Am I doing that?
The other reason why we don't want to do like old character, but again, is because we could just do new character.
Right, like we find it. Selfishly, we find it foundationally boring.
Yes. If
The thing is-
functionally different, why not also thematically new?
Yeah, we thought so. On all these topics like crossovers or alt characters or anything like that, there's the people who love them and the people that hate them, and we try to please everybody. And of course, you can't actually please everybody, but we can still try.
I pass and play nothing. Serena, would
RDI
you like
Star
to take
Wars
control?
when? Guys, if we can land the Star Wars license,
Oh, just get me
Oh,
that meeting
man.
with Kathleen Kennedy, and we'll
Just,
make it happen.
just like a water park where all the water is gravy.
Yes, Chris. Kronos is the only character who canonically meets up with his other selves.
Regularly.
Regularly.
Not true. Cormac.
I
Cormac gets punched by.
Yeah, but that's not a regular thing. Kronos was involved.
Okay, yeah, I suppose.
Evil Spooky is
Evil
a very
Spooky.
cute way to say it.
Would you like to take control, Serena?
I pass.
Torgal Snarf. No one's in control. The
Huh.
money could just go away.
Huh.
It could. This could just be delete 3
I
gold
have
from the
not. This is before my discard and draw phase, so there's very little downside to me doing any of this. So F it. Winning hand.
I choose not to cheat.
I pass.
All right, congrats.
Yay! Free
You're
money.
wealthier.
Yay! Okay, this
Costs
goes
you
here. This
$1
goes
to make
here.
$2. Heck yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna draw 3, and I'm gonna. Ooh. Well, I was gonna punch somebody, but instead I drew Kroll. So
Well,
I play Kroll. So then I order a drink in the following manner, like this. Then I drink the Marathon. Put in front of you while it's there. You can play it as an anytime card. Hada. Oh, right. I can take people's gold more. Huh. Do I want
Impress me.
More
I-
gold.
This is actually a really interesting combo when you
Yeah.
have Crawl up there. Oh, but you play it as an anytime card. Never mind.
Yeah, so it works on the first one, but not the
Yeah.
second.
Okay.
So your
I'm
debate,
going
the
to
debate
take it.
is
I'm going to take one.
That's
And call it
fascinating.
good. See, turns out we
Guys,
do
games are cool. Games are cool. I like doing game stuff.
let's see. And if you make a game long enough, eventually you end up discovering all of these weird interactions that just happen to exist because you've been
these
making
weird
a game.
interactions that you didn't consider and probably should have.
Yeah. But on the plus
Yeah.
side, if you don't make your game like there's a $10,000 or $100,000 Grand Prix, if things are a little wonky, it's okay.
Right. And that's why the cost of Red Dragon insets hasn't gone exponentially up since we started, because the time it took to work on them goes exponentially up. Because it doesn't, because we got some corners. We have a playtest methodology that lets us not, play 1,000 games with every character. Oh, you smashed a thing?
Yeah, I'm smashing you.
Smash for 4.
I'm liaring you.
You're liaring me up. I'm going to attempt to play this.
Oh, okay.
Where I pay gold and can ignore it.
Yeah, all right, fine.
Okay, I pay gold.
Yeah, Fuzzy Collie asks how we pick characters. I've got a spreadsheet that has all of the characters, and I run a random generator for the characters that haven't been on stream yet this year, or at least this
So
orbit.
so far.
Yeah, that's the algorithm he's used for the past few months. Historically, it's been either random, like total random, or occasionally, like Sam would come up with some crazy theme that just, three characters that have something in common. Now, here's the thing: you can pick any three characters from the Red Dragon Inn and come up with some unifying theme to explain them. So,
Yeah, for example, we all here have extra mechanics, but none of them involve extra decks. Theme!
no side deck, but extra stuff.
Yeah,
extra
Sam-
stuff that you need extra rules for.
Yes.
Now, this is Sam wedging a theme after the fact,
Yes.
after
Right.
doing the random selection, but it holds. It's true.
If I had been paying more attention, so I frequently reserve the right to choose the third character to match the theme of the first two character draws if they happen to collide.
Well, hang on. The part he's not saying is to match the theme that his weird ass brain comes up
Yes.
with for the first two characters.
and then after the three are picked, it's randomly assigned to the people here. But the first two picked were Torgal, Snarf, then Serena, and I obviously should have chosen Gog, and then we be the Greens.
The greens.
The Greens,
I
like me after I drink Rough Remedy at full health because no one's picked me.
Chris Hollywood is asking about the more races for the race-based drink cards. Well, I mean, remember we have a second orc now.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, that is definitely a thing we think about.
I'm just gonna drink this. This is fine.
Slurp.
1, 2, 3. If I remember correctly, I remember a story from my first or second year in Slugfest games that Serena was originally going to be an orc princess that was infatuated with Gog.
I'm glad we moved away from that.
Still only one ogre.
Only one ogre. Yes, only one
Yes.
ogre. We do have two trolls.
Yep. Two orcs.
Only one ogre.
3 goblins for the one card that cares.
Don't we have a? We got 2 dwarves now. Wait, or is it 3? No,
We have 3 dwarves.
2.
Warthorn, Igella, and Dimly.
Warthorn. I forgot Warthorn. Three dwarves, and I think there's now some promo card that's does a thing for dwarves. I don't remember though.
Maybe.
You all
4 goblins. Yeah, we've
have
got
4
a
goblins
strong
now?
goblin population.
do?
Well, we've got Torgal,
Keat
Snarf,
Nitrell.
4th goblin.
Torg, Keat, Nitral.
I'm blanking on.
Oh,
4.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Bam.
Admittedly, the diminutive races are more fun to just create character concepts around anyway. That's why there's so many
being short
halflings
is
and
good.
gnomes too.
Because short's funny.
You get to
So women can't be funny unless they're short. So I'm good.
You got that covered.
Drusk is also here. Hello, welcome.
Gento Z, next time full ogre. Yeah, that's possibly on the table. The bigger the bigger they get, the harder they art.
yeah.
So getting people to actually fit in that little tiny box on a card can be a little tricky sometimes.
Adonis, you're a blasphemer.
You're fixing the whole problem I just complained about by offending
did.
me.
Don't point this out.
You wouldn't harm a defenseless musician, would you? Oh.
So what you'll notice, chat. I mean, you've all seen
Very well.
you've all seen these characters. The way we communicate bigness
I will
is,
also lay on hands.
Oh.
is the
I'm at full
character
health. Are you
taking up
taking my money?
more taking up
I
more of the
decline
art
to
frame.
take your money.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then your piety goes up. Oh yeah, you went from 5.
I
right?
did it.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah.
Good.
Sorry, Jeff.
No. Playing the game is what we're here for.
Fair enough.
I was just saying that the way we tend to communicate size of a character is by how much of a card frame they take up.
Yes.
So you'll notice that Gurki takes up a pretty small amount of the frame, and Gog takes up like all of it. So
that's an ignored drink.
Yep.
We already have a giant woman. Her name's Bryn.
We can have more giant women. That's fine.
Canonically, I believe she's the third tallest character in the party.
Woo.
Or second tallest until Frank stands upright.
Right.
Well, canonically is for everyone past RDI 5. Canonically is not actually defined.
Yeah.
Because like an RDI 5, okay, that canonizes or whatever it is, all of that because there's a picture of all of them together. Beyond that, we haven't actually defined anything. I'm going to crud.
Gentozi, thank you for believing in our artists. They are good.
Yes.
I agree.
They are quite good.
Every card art from a full ogre is just from the knees down. Yeah, they're gonna have very expressive calves.
By the way, this is one of the many reasons why we've been resistant to the constant suggestion of a dragon character. Because how even do? Like, I mean, yes, there's ways to do it, but they all seem a little weird to us.
Yeah.
So,
Don't forget your freebie from the inn.
Who's a freebie from the inn?
He stole one of my monies.
I'm taking his gold.
Oh, yoink!
I get rid
Who's
of this.
smaller,
Speaking of cool
Dale or
treasure.
Kalen?
I got this from the Hungry Gamer. Ooh, Game of the Year.
Oh, check that out. Spoiler.
Yep.
Ooh.
Tales from Red Dragon Inn. Game of the Year. Hungry
I did
Gamer.
it.
Go check him out on YouTube.
Yep.
Those other two helped too.
Who's small? Okay. I will, Chris Hollywood, I will answer your question with a question. In which dimension? Because in my head, Kalen is taller than Dale, but Dale is wider than Kalen.
I mean, this is something that I think has probably a canonical answer because there is art with them both on the same card.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We should probably check that. But in my original art description of Kalen that I wrote years and years and years ago, I actually did say that proportionally, like, just in the way she's like shaped, I said proportionately that she is tall.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
She also used to have extra arms.
Here we go.
That's true. She had in my version. I pitched 4 arms instead of 2, and that got nixed pretty early on.
Yep. Gotta say, inconclusive because they are both flying a little bit, floating,
Yeah.
etc.
I've got my stories from the Undercity right here. Let me just flip to Dale.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna play some nice gold you got there. Pick up to 3 other players. They each lose a fortitude and pay you a gold as I shake you all down.
But I might need that gold at some point. Oh, so you didn't play a new person. You're just taking a gold from me. Okay. Oh wait, I lose a fortitude too, right? Yeah.
Yep, fortitude and
Here's
gold.
a gold.
Give me.
Rough.
Because the fortitude didn't matter.
I got lots of gold. Woo. Okay, now I order a drink like this, and I drink like
there's the
this.
artwork.
Oh, Crawl doesn't help me with this.
Oh no!
Oh, I see. Dale's on the table, sort of. Oh, not quite, but
Yeah. Given that
Yeah, he's
Kalen
pretty-
is so scrunched up, I believe she is indeed taller than Dale.
yeah, I could go either way on that. He's kind of big in that piece, but yeah, in my head, Kalen's a little taller, but I don't know.
Hat on or off?
Right? Yeah.
Okay,
How's this
fair.
out? Discard this and drink the top card of the drink deck, or lose 3 fortitude and tutor a card.
Oof.
I'm gonna get rid of this and trust in the heart of the Kroll. Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
It's so good. You should have some more.
It's so much better. Yeah, that resolves.
Hooray!
5 and a refill.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 4 and a refill because crawl. And then Serena could maybe use some. I'm actually gonna. No, I'm gonna just ignore this and see what happens if somebody decides to make me not ignore.
Meh. I'd drink beefcake brew. I mean, I will if it's a cider, but otherwise, no.
Beefcake.
It only comes in kegs.
Cake.
It's the smallest.
Okay.
You get a 6-pack of kegs.
Yep. You and a very strong.
Yeah. Why did we? Well, we gotta Hunan beef that.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
It's back to
Good, good.
kegs.
Mm-hmm.
Have we told the Hunan beef story on stream? I think we have.
I'm almost positive we have.
Years ago, Sam went to a design
Jen
seminar.
was there too.
It was.
Okay, both of them.
That was
from
the
someone
year
at
you didn't
WotC.
go.
About WotC about and one of the things they recommended was always write down all the ideas you have, no matter how stupid you think they are, because they told this story of this one time they had a real thorny problem they were talking about and couldn't quite solve it, and
long meeting.
and so actually one of you who was there should tell the story
Yeah.
from here, Jen.
Yeah.
Jen should tell the story
they were-
because I'm
they were
punching
having a-
Torgal Snarf in the face.
A very
Yeah.
thorny development problem where just they didn't know what to do about it. So basically they had a locked doors kind of meeting. Like, we're not getting out of here until we know what to do. And it's like 4 or 5 hours in the meeting. And they get to the end of the meeting. I'm not affecting your drink. They get to the end of the meeting, and everybody's feeling really good. They've certainly found a solution, a few strategies that they want to move forward with, and things are good. And then a couple weeks later, they're like, so we're at the part where we have to do the development that we talked about.
Wait, what did we decide?
What did we decide? And nobody could remember. And
Yes, we've done this as well. Like, so
oh yeah, oh god, and how
Even when we Hunan beef.
every week, and so everyone's like panicking, and then one person goes, wait. So and so took notes. I remember him writing things down on some paper. We should track him down and ask him and get his notes. So they track him down, they ask him for the notes, and he reveals the notes
Find
of
the
the
notes.
meeting. And the notes are Hunan beef,
Orange
Kung Pao chicken, orange chicken, etc. It's their lunch order during that really long meeting. It's the only thing they wrote down. So
Ever
now,
since then,
yep,
we always just say Hunan beef.
Hunan beef, or
We use
beef
rice.
or Hunan, but mostly beef. We say you gotta beef it. When we,
Hunan beef that.
You gotta take
Usually
it.
it's something like Hunan beef that shit.
Yep.
Kittens.
Kittens. Ah, the seal's been broken. Now I can really swear.
Right now you can just let them fly.
Just let her rip. Just really fuck around.
I
Jen's a
forgot to
robot.
order extra drinks. I'm sorry.
Oh, fair enough.
They were free, so.
All right. Do I?
No, they're not
Do
free.
I get an extra? I get an extra piety just for being a good sport about this. She said it ate piety.
So I'm like somebody said I swore earlier. Yes, I'm kind of a potty mouth, but even
Depends
I
on
have
the-
to like tip my hat to the potty mouthery of Jen Kitzman.
It depends on your stance on the word ass.
Yeah. I'm a very tiered swears kind of person. Like
Right.
shit and ass, those are kind of
They go great together. Wait.
no. I mean inevitably, but
Oh my god.
Not like that, but
Take a damn turn.
all right, fine.
I don't like where this is going.
We gambling.
We gambling. Oh, we're punishing
Welcome.
Jeff.
We're
Yeah, here's my money.
Here's
just in
my
time
money.
to watch me get philosophy of swears blocked.
I'm going to go straight to winning hand.
I will pass. Oh, Jen, did you adjust your piety?
I did.
Yep.
Some folks miss it, but there's a little yellow arrow down there.
Well, I too shall pass.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, time to beat the money out of you.
Come at me.
And also, Adonis, you should tip the wench.
I shall.
She's a
There
hard
we
worker.
go. Now
Cheers.
we're getting somewhere.
Now you're in a real game.
Now we're getting somewhere.
And it's time for me to pray. I'll pray away the pain.
Lord, today. That's not good. This
And
number's
then,
going to be going away soon.
Maybe I'm gonna have to take Serena's gold too.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Here's that, and here's this, and I drink Eldritch Port Ale.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Get it? Cause ale.
I drink it. Slurp.
Yum.
That was unsafe.
Put this card in front of you.
It's just me and this
You
jokester
can't play
over
cards you
here.
ignore. Oh, it's this thing. Oh.
I ignore all effects. So bye.
Oh, poop. Okay.
Me and you,
here's,
yeah.
what's,
There's that.
here's what's happening. I'm gonna play this, and I'm so rolling in gold that I'm gonna pay 2 gold
Yeah.
for this, even though I only get 3 fortitude instead of 4.
The shady.
Then I'm gonna
Suboptimal.
Spikes hate it.
Yep. Then I'm gonna draw
man.
4.
Actually,
I'm
no.
gonna-
Johnny's hate it. Spike would have been fine with that play.
If I go like this,
If 2 out of 3 is bad, 3 out of 4 is better.
I should probably save this for when both of you are around. But how about a friendly game of cards that you can't get out of?
Okay.
What does sports look like in the RDI universe? Buck
No
wild.
comment.
Hilarious.
I mean, it looks like
Horse
gladiatorial combat as far as
Yeah, I
Tails
mean,
is
it's-
concerned.
Tails, go! Oh, spoiler alert! Make it to scenario. What is it?
15?
13?
13?
13-ish
Mainly
of
just
Tails,
wrestling?
and you'll find out.
I mean, I'm sure that there's a wide variety of sports
Yeah.
Uh,
There's
in-
also
in
the
RDI.
Kraken games.
Yep, there's
It's
the
all
Kraken
pickleball. They just all play pickleball all day.
game. Oh man, I saw pickleball stuff like everywhere when I was visiting my sister on Bainbridge Island.
As
I
a
pass, you get
long
the
time, well, okay, not so much lately, but as a long time tennis fan, I just am sad that all of America's tennis courts, well, all of America's remaining tennis courts are basically being converted into pickleball now. And it's
Does the Mages Collegium have Kidditch? Of course not. They have legally distinct wizard game.
Yes.
legally distinct.
We know that it
wizard.
exists because we are aware of them having a fight song, and they have like pennants and things. They have all
they're-
the
they're-
quiche.
Exactly. Like there is some kind of wizard sport. Clearly, we have not defined what it is.
Okay, I order even more drinks.
Even more.
Yet
That's
it's pretty
bad.
moist up in here.
And then I do this, and hey, I'm
Oh,
gonna
look, it's
chop
me.
this rice wine with
Person
the
you
only
don't need to
person I
chop it
can.
with.
I
pass.
take 1 booze because
2.
Crawl drinks the other one. Go.
Boop boop
I
boop.
feel like Piper running an arrow target game. It wouldn't go well because I think she'd be much, much too honest about it. You know, there's no metal rings inside of the target so that that arrows bounce off of it and deny you the prize. She'd be like, she wants to see you make a bullseye, which makes her a very bad carny.
Carney. Okay, you have the thing, so I take 2. Do I take 2? I defo take 2, and then all the violence money can buy for 3. Sorry, what?
Kroll's here too.
Oh, are you punching Kroll?
Each other player. I'm punching you both.
Each. Am I keeping Kroll? No.
He's expensive.
Okay. Now a hitback's coming my way.
Now I'm hitting you for a 3.
I don't think you are.
Okay, I get to keep the
Keep
gold
your money.
then.
I play it now because I'm not going to be around much longer.
Yeah.
Here you go, Serena.
Adventure Kit 8, though, I will say, like, archery contests, A+. But making it like a game? No.
They totally would have archery contests.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Piper would, win them all.
Alright, it's time for violence. Okay.
Fuzzy Collie says, "Why do I feel like Dale would like mini golf?" It's good. Sets up his own little mini golf place
Playing
in the
some
Undercity.
mini golf, got a microbrew.
Dale's mushrooms and mini golf. At the beginning, okay. I was like, wait, what's this do now? Oh, no, it does nothing now. It just goes away now. I'm going to take this away.
It's gone. Serena's back.
I'm back.
She's
Hello.
back again.
I am back from the Nether Realms where I slaughtered my enemies.
It was awesome. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Janto Z asks, proportionately mini golf or not? So it would be like tiny golf, like pixie mini golf would be hilarious.
All right. Well, Torg, I really had to. It's right there in the Paladin's
Oh,
Codex
snap.
to punch you for 1.
It's just 1.
Okay. 1. I'm gonna take 1.
All right. Then I'm gonna pray the pain away again.
Mm-hmm. Good lord, you are healthy.
For extreme value.
Extreme
value.
Yeah. One brain cell. Oh
my god.
That's me. That's for real.
It's both of us. We shared it.
Great minds think alike, and so do yours. Sorry.
That's rough, buddy.
Everyone forgets the second half of that phrase, which is exactly that sentiment. So.
Oh no. Oh.
I usually use that on myself, and so do ours, but it's a lot ruder when you use it on two other people.
All right. Well, I drink the Greater Mimic. It goes great. Slurp.
Yeah.
Jeff breaking out the 80s jokes. Is that an 80s joke? I thought I would have figured that one was even older than that. Okay, I need to take Sam's gold away. Well, Sam's gap is also rather shite. So
I am in a stage where if you are alone with Serena, it might be bad.
That's true. I'm gonna have to. That's gross. Serena's just gonna keep healing and then keep healing and then keep healing some
Serena's
more.
played all the healing, so.
And then keep healing. I'm gonna I am in fact going to keep these cards, draw 3, and play
Gambling. I'm
in.
All right.
And that goes here.
I don't know. I kind of love the idea of Pixie Mini Golf because that's just like desktop golf.
Yeah.
I love it So I love the delightful asymmetry of very, very small characters in fiction. Like you have a 6-inch tall person and suddenly they're like using safety pins as swords and crap like that, and like, well, that's my jam. I want all of it.
Have you played like Root or Everdell or any of those other like cutesy little forest animal games?
I have not.
Well, you might want to give them a try at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You got Auntie though.
Oh, do I gotta?
Unless a card says otherwise. Yes.
What? You mean gambling is mandatory?
As we say to every new player at conventions. So Sam passes, apparently.
Not a 2 shall pass.
Well, that was also easy. This isn't gonna work out for you two if you keep just letting me do all that. I'm gonna give a drink here, and I'm going to drink as follows. There's a lot of drinks going around. The deck doesn't have very much left in it.
Notable Joe, thank you for the tips about Root and Everdell. I am aware of their,
yes, they are extremely different outside of cuteness.
Their general mechanical variants.
I'm gonna heal for 2, like it says here.
Oh,
my drink card.
Okay. I'm going to fix the lyre, and then I'm going to with this anytime card, and then I'm going to smash it to have a 10-hand size.
Woof.
Good. Take that gold.
Guys, if I'm making dumb faces and then looking over in that direction, it's because one of our cats is having a zoomy moment, but it's a very, very cute one where she's like attacking the wall and parkouring off of it, and just love it. Oh, look, it's somebody who wants to get banned. How do I?
Well, I guess I'm gambling.
Can I not?
Woo!
You're gambling? Huh.
Boom!
Boom! Nuked from orbit.
Hi. Hey, and look, everybody, she banned the right person this time.
Yay!
I did!
Fortunately, the comment was heckin' long.
It was heckin' long, but,
Is there... So, do you... Is this, do you do this by, like, clicking on somebody in the chat? Because I can totally see why...
click on their name.
Yeah, and I can totally see why you would suddenly ban the wrong person, because chat moves.
If chat's moving quickly, then yeah, you're in trouble. I think that... But I'm not going to like pile on in defense of myself. I could have been a little more careful, but I was trying to be funny and fast, and that was not.
Well, the hilarious part. But those of you who have been with us for a long time know this story. It wasn't that you banned like this. I don't even remember which. A longtime fan got accidentally banned, but then the fact that it happened like again the next week on the same person was just like, chef's kiss comedy.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Serena, you're up in
control of the
gambling.
round of gambling, Serena.
I say again, yes.
All right.
I am going to try to just end the round and take it.
You can play this card anytime.
I'm gonna get your. I don't think so.
I already played it.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Things are shenanigansy.
This is super nanigans.
Shenanigans.
Well, that gets negated because she's at 8 piety, so the I don't think so passes.
Did you? I don't think. Wait, why? Why in the name of all that is holy would you have? I am very surprised at that. It is my turn in the round of gambling, and so I will now try to kick Sam out of the round.
Oh, well, poo.
Jen?
Well, now that Sam's out of the round, a paladin would never cheat.
But
Allest klar.
I pass.
Yep.
All
and
right
now
then, I
Serena's
get
got
paid.
too much money.
Paid. Bam, 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 bam. What do
Well.
Twitch stream mods look like in the RDI universe? Pathetic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Drinking Dragon's Breath Ale.
Oh,
Wow, you're picking like 7 different ways to lose this game.
oh.
I mean, I'll ignore it because I'm pretty sure neither of you are going to blow this
We're
on
not
here.
gonna care.
Seeing as how I'm already dead on board with the marathon, and or someone just reveals the second drink card.
Uh-huh.
But I'll stick to it.
Demystic, was it you that we accidentally banned twice
Yes.
in a row? 'Cause
Yes.
That was God.
Is the best.
Thank you for not holding it against me. I'm dumb.
Unexpected comedy is the best comedy.
That's true.
I'm
I finally,
dead.
I don't think I mentioned this. I finally tried Balatro, and it's fun. It is starting to get a little samey, but I like it. It's fun. It's in that sweet spot of, you know, roguelike, but you know, runs are short, and it,
Yes.
you know, it's very cool.
It's just a fun game.
It's clever.
It throws you in. It's like, you know how poker works.
I'm sort of counting down to Hades 2 right now.
Oh man, yeah. I've been
Counting
playing
down
more
to Silk
Slice
Song.
and Dice, and that's been very amusing.
Okay, where are we at? That's a 2. You're hitting me for
Yep.
2.
Hitting you for 2.
2.
I take the 2.
Bum bum bum. The heck is this thing popping up? Go away.
What, Sam? Are you against new experiences?
Wait, that comes from the.
Oh. Well, da da da.
No.
Picky drinking. Oh, pretentious wine.
So Domestic has apparently been on the other side of this problem as well. One time I was modding while using a touchscreen, and my daughter hit the screen and banned like 10 people.
Savage violence. What?
That's freaking great.
Oh, that is.
So we all have to
Rough.
pay first. That
We all have to
happens
pay.
auto-magically.
Automatically we pay.
I'm not eliminated yet because there's still cards on the stack.
No. I'm going to declare this to be not in the Paladin's Codex.
That is unfortunate. I'm
Yup.
going to fix my liar.
All right. have fun with that. The cards are going to float above the table supernaturally. There we go.
Anyone got some anytime or
Sure,
sometimes cards to play?
Hell no.
I am eliminated.
Now I gotta,
Bye.
now I gotta figure out if I have a chance against Serena here.
Good night, Muscle Prince.
I'm
That was my drink phase.
going to go
Here we
slide
go.
into bed now.
King Arthur
Just like-
says, Toral Snarf is one of my favorites. Well, then you can thank Sam.
You're in the right place.
Because it's
was my
Sam's
fault.
craziness.
Oh man.
Sam's
Alright.
craziness for this one. Okay, how many gold do you have? 7 gold and a giant gap. And I should have done this. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm gonna say who cares, and I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna draw 5 because I need to get through my deck. I'm gonna play Grunt.
It's
I'm
Grunt.
gonna punch you with Grunt.
Get him punched.
That's great, but this
Dang.
is holy paladin armor, and I will reduce that fortitude loss by 2.
Holy paladin armor.
Holy paladin armor.
Holy paladin armor, Batman. I'm going to give you this and drink some of this.
Oh God, that's not going to help.
All right, let's see if you got the wench.
I do.
Hey, it's the
Of course
wench.
you do. That gets negated. I think that is my only out. That was indeed my only out. I take 5. Bloom.
Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now on the plus side, Serena doesn't have a hit all, so Serena will need to make decisions about whether or not to punch the minions or the Goblin King. Let's watch.
Who's in the bottom 13?
Bottom. I was thinking the other day, we were talking about various games. A friend of mine is now also has gotten into Hades, and I mentioned that I think that Hades was probably. So I didn't disclosure. I didn't play it when it came out. I just played it about 6 months ago and freaking loved it. Like probably best game I played in the last 5 years or so. And I was trying to think, like my top 5 of all time is actually getting really crowded. My top 5 all-time computer games now has like 7 or 8 things in it, and I gotta like winnow them out in my head. I don't know.
I think Resident
David
Evil 4
Attenborough
is
commentates
still in my top
RDI.
5.
So back in the day, years ago when we first had like Netflix streaming,
gonna lay on hands and also pay me.
they gained 2 fortitude, take gold. I'm going to, yeah, sure. I gain 2, and I'll pay you these here fancy coins with my face on them.
Fancy.
You only pay me 1 gold.
Only 1 gold.
1 gold. Well, you're bargain healing then.
I know. And let's see, 1, 2.
Back in the old days of Netflix streaming, my wife and I used to watch a lot of Planet Earth, and and it's if you've seen the show, it can be a little slow, it can be a little boring, but it's gorgeous visuals and like really cool. And so to spice it up, we invented the Planet Earth drinking game. And the Planet Earth drinking game goes like this: every time Attenborough says a superlative, you drink. So it's the longest river in the world, or it's the tallest mountain in the world, or anything like that. You take a drink, and it turns out that is just about the right level for a drinking game to be fun and to make the show a little more lively, but without getting you totally plastered.
Oh boy! All right. Now I am punching Grunt.
Grunt for. Oh, and you went down
for
first.
Grunt for any amount, doesn't matter.
Grunt for 2. Oh, that's true. It doesn't matter. I can't do that. I can't do that.
At least until like I don't know. Does Grinderbin have an item that reduces fortitude loss that you can purchase? I don't remember.
I think so, but I'm not sure. I pay to
keep.
I pay hazard pay to Grunt to make him stick around.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have the wench bring some more drinks.
Yeah.
And I'm not pious enough for that to help.
You see, Serena is now 1-on-1, so it's time to dump that piety and start punching for 4.
Mm-hmm. Now it's time to play the real game.
Yes. I don't think you actually handed the cards over for the drink deck.
I don't think you gave me drinks.
Oh, well.
Just the one.
Yeah, I think you didn't, because I had 4 before and I just drank.
Bang.
There we go. Thank you, Sam. Start round of gambling with no player currently in control.
Okay.
And starts with me.
Yeah. Are there any characters that can hit for 5?
I don't think.
Well, with combos, yes. With a single card, no, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, not even Murgath hits that hard. Not even Boss Murgath hits that hard, I don't think. The Chieftain's Ale sure can, yes. The drink deck can hit you for 5.
You're first there, Jen.
And
Yeah, I don't think anyone hits for 5 off of 1 card.
I'm gonna raise.
Mm.
I think this is my best chance.
Hmm.
Yeah, the closest you get is like Rip Snarl swinging for 2 and having 3 Fury counters in play. Another raise.
Yep.
Okay, you raise. I gotta.
Mm.
I'm gonna pass and play. Let's make this game more interesting. So, play it immediately after a player wins a round of gambling. The round continues. The pot stays, and each player still in the round, including you, must ante again. You are currently winning, and the round continues to your left.
Oh,
So this is basically an eye raise.
it's an eye raise with extra steps.
with
Yep.
a lot of extra words for when there are more players in the game.
Very well. I raised. You raised. There we go. I pass.
Oh no!
Okay, now I got a chance here, chat. See, this is longtime viewers will know that I'm really bad at gambling. But Torg, I guess, Torg is the
That was my
gambling.
drink phase. There we go. All right, Derp.
Torg is the gambling superhero that makes it so that even I can maybe win on gold.
All right, chat. I have an important
Uh-oh.
moral dilemma.
Is it
once
second
again.
cider time?
No, that's not on the table. If I have a second cider, I'm going to be in a very bad place.
Then Jen will be on
Oh.
the table.
After this stream, do I go take a walk to the place where I can buy myself a donut?
Yes.
Do I order lava cakes from Domino's?
Or que no los dos.
Once again, my boss is like, you don't have to choose. You can just take everything. Chat, pretend that I have to choose.
And that's why she's like, thin and healthy and good, and I'm, kind of a doughy, desperate.
I can walk off that second cider. That is not how that works.
What kind of donut shop is it?
It's not a donut. It's called Quality Dairy. And you should come to Lansing, and I will take you to one, and you'll be like, I don't feel clean anymore.
But those are the best ones.
It's great. Like I say it out of love. It's my scrubby gas station convenience store that also will sell you milk
Okay,
and
Domestic-
ice cream and donuts.
Domestic has a damn good idea, I gotta say.
Ooh. And I need to get a donut. So I don't have a yeasty glazed donut. They're not that kind of donut place.
Ice
But-
cream on top. Oh my god, I love you,
Damn,
Domestic.
son!
I freaking love you, Domestic. Okay, we're playing a friendly game of cards where you can't get out of it.
It's friendly in scare quotes. And
Friendly.
there hasn't been punching yet.
Mm-hmm.
There can still be punching.
Yes.
Okay.
Diabetes.
Thank you for that old joke, Adventure Kid 8.
Speaking of 80s jokes,
Exercise negates the donut calories. I mean,
Yeah.
are you playing a card or giving me your gold?
take my gold.
All right.
Ah.
And then I punch you for good measure. with
You're
grunts.
making me mad. You should stop.
You said that with such realism.
Yeah.
I've never taken any acting classes, but I think I should.
Did you up the
You're a
piety?
GM. You're already
I did.
you're better at improv than most.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm a GM with decades of experience because I'm old now.
Yeah.
No ice cream, but candied bacon and whipped cream posted. Oh, arf, give me that.
Yes. Well, you take 2 yeast donuts and you put them on the grill and smash them down, and then you make a smash burger and add that on top of the yeasted donut.
Ooh. Let's Check this out, chat. Check this out, chat. Let's see if this works.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if this works. I take this.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. I need to look at my discard pile for a second. Oh, hell yes. Let's see if this works, chat. I do nothing on the Hellspawn Spout. Hellspawn Stout.
Stout.
I take 3 booze a haul.
Yeah.
I search my deck for Tip the Wench.
Uh-oh.
I get... Dang it. Hang on. Does he... It don't work because I'm stupid.
Remember, gang, count your cards if you want to get the most out of tutors.
And now I'm really confused. Does Torg not have a Tip the Wench?
No, because he has a tip me.
Oh,
then some.
yeah. Well, then I was all excited about a play that don't work, chat. However, I'm still going to
go get bricks.
Search for a card. It's any card, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Just making sure it's any card.
Wench. I don't think so.
Well, it turns out my deck is a little bit full of good cards right now. Which I should do in the following manner.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna pop this up. Oh look! Is that a character? Is that
What?
Red Dragon in artwork?
What?
But that's one you've already
We
seen.
forgot to do the. We almost forgot the spoilers. I think we already spoiled this one on
Yeah,
the Kickstarter.
you've already
but
seen Mortimer.
keep
So
going.
how about
There's
this one?
There's a bunch of new stuff. It's good.
There's your Grinder bin.
Grinder bin.
Mm-hmm.
That was my drink phase. So go.
Dude,
Yeah,
Grinder bin
alright.
looks amazing.
Grinder bin-
Who's drawing
so-
Grinder bin?
For those of you who have watched the show, you know that Grinderbin doesn't have eyes, but in their animation style, characters also don't have mouths. And so Grinderbin is actually really hard because he's got, no face at all. But it turns out canonically, he does in fact have a mouth.
Yeah.
And it turns out in the Red Dragon Inn art style, that makes things a whole lot easier for him to emote.
We apparently have gotten all of Mortimer's gambling cards drawn.
Yeah, well, because I assigned them all at once because I
Yeah.
was like, okay, take this table, put some gambling stuff on it, and then move it around while you draw, him in
Yeah.
different poses.
You can trust me. I'm a paladin.
But
I'll pay you back later. It'll be fine.
There's action on the table. We gotta
Oh
hide the slideshow.
no! Hell no! How
Oh,
about
no.
hell no?
Oh no!
Well, then your own donations will be greatly appreciated by the temple.
Oh no!
Pays you 1 gold.
I can guess who's not tithing.
Yoink!
Would you like to tithe?
Nah. Yoink. Gimme. Gimme yoink.
And Notable Joe, yes. Grinderbin is surprisingly expressive with just a mouth. And so what the artists did, we got Andrew Caputo for Grinderbin, and this is the guy who did Tercy's Patience, which was the first time he worked for us, and he just knocked it right out of the park. And he did this cool thing that not only does Grinderbin have his mouth, but the ridge of his mushroom cap is like sort of his
One giant
brow.
eyebrow.
Yeah, so yes, it's great.
Yes.
We love it. We've been working with Jesse Galena on it as well, and that's it's great.
Jesse's been geeking the heck out about it.
Yep.
That's
That's all fine. That's all fine.
yeah.
All right. Sip.
It's becoming more difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I still have 8 cards.
What else we got here?
I'm going
All patching
to.
up. Everything must go.
There are several more good Grinderbins.
Not now. Oh look, there's a
Um,
tiny Dabarella.
Where so I'm this one, okay, this one might get a little bit edited before like we're done, because I'm a little bit concerned that people might misinterpret the card effect with people gambling in the background. But we're gonna test
It's a
that
work in
one.
progress.
Okay, now is it worth it for me to punch, or is it worth it for me to?
Yeah, it's tough.
Ugh. Ugh.
This card's amazing.
So quack. So those of you who have watched Adventurers 9 knows that he has the foul language umbrella, like FOWL. It's like basically a duck feather shield thing that you can protect yourself with by going quack. Those of you who may have seen, about a week ago, they dropped a making of Adventurous 9 video, actually, and in it Jesse explains where Grindelwald actually came from, which is something he talked about on our stream as well about a month ago. That he made this source book of zany magic items, and the character existed in that before Adventurers 9 even, and that umbrella is one of those zany magic items. I am going to gamble I'm in.
Oh my.
Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go.
Yeah, all right. I will also gambling I'm in.
Raise, yo.
I will also raise.
Let's see. Am I sad now? Well, crap. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no, I'm screwed now. I thought. However, I grunt you for 2.
You do not.
Okay, I'm screwed, chat.
No.
Yeah, I'm screwed. That was the play. It didn't work. I split rice wine with you, and
All right. Delicious.
And I attempt to give you my half.
Oh.
Extremely delicious.
So delicious.
Okay, great. 4, and I pay you.
Yay! Delicious and profitable. Love it. All right.
Go ahead. Notable Joe says, "Here, Jen, have some money." See, Notable Joe, I cannot catch a break in gambling. I can't. I can't do it. Yada.
To Piety
Okay.
Serena.
And suddenly, all Serena's problems are solved.
All right. I punch Torg for 3.
That's a good thing to do.
Horg. Okay. Quick, run away.
That's unfortunate.
Well, you should tip the wench, and I'm ordering you a drink.
Okay.
And then I'm drinking whatever this is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And whatever this is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, and you can't even heal. Yeah. I got a chance,
Yep.
chat. I got a chance, chat.
Yowzers.
Yep. All right. I counted
terrible.
correctly. Yep. Vicious.
Okay, I am going to play. Oh, that's an action. Never mind. I already have the minion I want, so I'm going to discard that card.
It's
Draw
a
these
game
4.
again.
Yep.
Flip there.
The drink deck chooses.
Drink deck always chooses. No point in gambling now, so I bricks and I punch you twice. Punch you with each of my ogre goon peoples.
Well, I punch you back for 2.
Punch whom back for 2?
You, Torg.
Torgal
Good old Torgy Dorg. I take that too.
Now, you're at 0 piety when your piety would be reduced, I believe. Wait, were you at
Sam?
Were you at 2?
My
Never mind. Almost
the thing goes to 1. It goes to 1.
Yes.
There's no such thing as 0 piety.
What he was trying to do was point out a rules thing.
Yes,
which
but
is
it actually hasn't happened yet.
so if Serena would go below 1, she has to atone. But in the meantime,
okay.
I am going to order
All of the drinks.
order a bunch of drinks and hope I don't, eventually run out of gold myself. 2, 3, and 4 because Torg is really good at splashing the cash.
Torg's
And
discard
then-
pile became his deck again because he ran through it.
Yes.
He
so
ran
when
through
you,
his deck.
Yeah.
I am going to. Oh boy. I'm going to take 2 booze. Not booze, fortitudes.
Fortitude loss.
All right,
And
very
then
well.
hope that the drink deck takes out Serena. We'll see though.
It's going to be tough.
A chance. Turns out 6 damage drinks are
Yeah.
just what the
Are
doctor
slightly
ordered.
more
for
damaging than 5
Oh.
damage drinks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I took that one earlier. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. But I got an angry Serena on the other side of the table from me. So that's bad chat. Bad.
It's bad. It's so close.
Bad chat.
Yeah. I've started up Diablo 2 again.
I am in fact going to punch Torg for 4.
4.
That's a good thing to do.
I don't think I can do anything about that. I do, in fact, take 4 damage.
Okay.
Diablo 2.
And
So, speaking of my, top 5 list, D2 was in it for a long time. I think ultimately I do like Diablo 3 better, and I haven't played Diablo 4 yet, but D2 was in my top 5 for a long time.
No! Don't get eaten by the barrel.
in fact, that's game. I'm done.
Oh,
Wow.
Correct.
Duffy.
And chat, here's the advantage of getting all your gas at the end of the game. I had plenty of backup for this situation as well.
Oh, look at you.
So I got one. I beat Serena.
It's a disaster.
Disaster. yeah, that. That big old drink. Big drinks. Laying
Yes.
low.
That was
what
a bad drink at just the wrong time because
Yeah.
once you win that pile of gold, you kind of got
Destroy.
me. You kind of got me.
I really thought I had the game at that point. But,
Yeah,
no.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yep. That's an important lesson. Everybody is hang in there. It's not over till it's over.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything to talk about?
I don't think so. Next week,
Keep an eye on your mailboxes if you backed Melvin versus Mara. Folks on the Discord have
no,
already
you should
been
already have gotten all
reporting
that.
back that they have received theirs.
Yeah, you should have gotten let's see. Yeah, Melvin versus Mara should be going out to US and Canada hopefully next week. Now there's still a bit of uncertainty around that date, but it's soon. And so yeah, there's that, and we're working on all sorts of other fun stuff to show you later, but not right now. And yeah, but we will see you next week. I'm, as with a couple weeks ago, I actually will be out of town for a bit, but I'm getting back before the stream. So I'm doing this thing where I do a stream and then I go out of town for a bit and then I come back just in time for the stream. So I'm doing that again this weekend and into next week.
Weehaw.
Yep.
So thank you all for joining us, and yeah, we'll be back and play some more next week.
All right.
So yeah, thanks, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.